Hi, I'm Anna, your personal AI partner. Most AIs give you answers. I get things done. Think of me as a hands-on partner who can actually run tasks, manage your workflow, and bring your ideas to life. Instead of just talking, let's take a closer look. It all starts with our shared memory. I remember everything about you, so we're always on the same page. Here you can see all the memories I maintain, including your goals and preferences with different weights. These memories can also be edited, deleted, or new ones can be added. Even if you don't bother to manually maintain my memory, don't worry. During our daily conversations, I'll proactively update and maintain these memories on my own. For example, you can see here that I've launched a process to create a new memory. I'm like a real friend, always with you. If you ask me what we did yesterday or last week, I'll give you an answer that might surprise you. But sometimes, not every conversation needs to be remembered. For that, there's Zen Mode. In this mode, nothing we discuss is saved to my long-term memory. Think of it as a private scratch pad, helpful in the moment, with no history kept. Next, let's talk about staying in sync. Your work isn't confined to one screen, and neither am I. Whether you're on your desktop, your phone, or in apps like Telegram, I'm always the same Anna. For instance, that conversation we just had on Discord is perfectly synced to your desktop. This dashboard provides a real-time overview of all connected devices, ensuring complete transparency. Next, task execution. When a goal is too big, or everything hits at once, I don't bottleneck on a single thread. I bring in my team of sub-agents. They work in parallel while I stay in control, assigning, checking, and merging everything into one clear answer. Here, let's look at an example. A user has many photos he wants to edit simultaneously. The editing requirements for each picture are very specific, as shown here. Pick 1, swap the hair colors of the two girls. Pick 2, make this room cleaner. Pick 3, make all the fish happy. Pick 4, change the elephant to a leopard. Pick 5, replace the watermelons with oranges. Before starting the work, don't forget to choose a proper image LLM model. And then we can see that the user has prepared 5 pictures and the specific requirements as input. Then, you can see that instead of doing the work myself, I create 5 sub-agents to make it faster. They each edit their pictures, and I integrate the results once they are done. Let's take a look at the results. Each picture has been modified. Not bad, right? Now let's go one level deeper. Many AIs are great at generating content and answering questions. But the real challenge is getting things done and building a reliable process you can use repeatedly. That's the purpose of my skill tree, turning single answers into your own structured workflows. For example, let's say you have a resume here. It's not great, quite messy. You can communicate directly with me to optimize it. Just say something like, please make the resume more professional and clear. Restructure it, polish the language, and improve the visual formatting. And look, isn't that much better? Of course, you might have additional requirements. For instance, you might want to move the skills section to the top. Or perhaps this resume is specifically for Spotify, so you'd like me to tailor it accordingly. Next, you can see that I launched a search skill on my own. After gathering the information, I tailored the resume to highlight the qualities that Spotify particularly values. Now, since you're currently in a job hunting phase, you'll likely have ongoing needs to revise your resume. To make this easier, you can ask me to summarize all the steps above into a custom skill for future use. And there you go. The skill is saved. The next time you need it, you can simply open a new chat window and mention the skill you saved earlier. Just tell me which company you want to tailor the resume for this time, and you'll see that I can automatically complete everything according to your previous requirements. Isn't that super convenient? You can also explore more skills in the Executa Hub. Some are built in by default, including tools for creating PPTs, searching, sending emails, and many more. You can also view your own skills here, where you can edit, import, export, and share them with others. Now let's talk about something crucial: safety. I do more than just talk. I run tasks and handle files. But that power is meaningless without your trust. That's why you can enable Sandbox mode at any time. To turn it on, you just click this box here. And once you confirm and the box is highlighted, Sandbox mode is active. For example, with the Sandbox enabled, if you have a folder on your desktop and you ask me to open that folder, I won't execute the command for security reasons. But if you move it into the workspace, it's no problem. Here, the user asks me to organize the files, recategorizing them into new folders by year and month. And as you can see, I've executed it perfectly. So that's all for today. In the next episode, I'll be inviting my friends Beta, Seema, and Delda to show you how I help them create PPTs, generate images, and shorten a tedious office task from 3 days down to just half an hour. Bye, guys. Thanks again for listening, and don't forget my name. I'm Anna.